everybody. Hello. Gonna be looking in chat here. I need you guys to tell me if you can hear me. Of course, I get an unskippable ad to start when I'm trying to look at chat, but I need you guys to let me know if you can hear me. You should be able to. We have a whole new setup today. Whole new setup. The camera quality should look literally like twice as good as what it used to, but the microphone may not be great. I'm not sure. Audio is good. Excellent. We have a new setup today, chat. I do apologize if I sound a little rough. I am sick, but sometimes you just got to get out there and grind it out anyway. So that's what we're here doing. We're out here grinding it out. Got some new overlays on the bottom. New front camera. Should look crisp. Microphone is good. That's what I like to hear. And yeah, we're trying a new setup today because I want to test it out and make sure there's no hiccup before the real chase gets going on Saturday. Excuse me, not Saturday, on Sunday. But good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Happy to see everybody in here. Let's see here. Let's change our thing to our. We have some new overlays. Don't sound any different? Great. That's what I like to hear. Let's change. Okay, let's disconnect from that if we're all good there. And let's go ahead and change this to winter weather advisory scene. Okay, because we are in a winter weather advisory. But yeah, the camera should look better today and we should lose service less. That is at least the goal. So welcome in, everybody. Happy to see you guys out here. Or happy to see you guys in the stream. And yeah, this should be a fun little snow stream. Should get some real heavy snow here. And we should also be able to test out some of our new equipment, which I'm really excited to be able to test out. And as I go live, the snow is starting to increase in intensity. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road here. Let me get radar working for you guys. You guys are looking at the Chicago radar right now. That's not where our location is. Oh wait, winter storm warning just got issued, chat. We just got winter storm warnings issued. Okay, and there we go. The winter weather advisories just got upgraded to winter storm warnings. So that means we get to use the winter storm warning overlay. Let's see, what does our winter storm warning say? It includes Rockford. Total snow accumulations in excess of 6 inches. Wow. All right, looks like we actually have a true winter storm on our hand, chat. Looks like we got a true winter storm on our hand. So let's get it, guys. One last winter chase. I wasn't too particularly happy about chasing another winter weather event, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta grind it out. Do not enter. Okay. Not entering. Said do not enter. But as you can see, this little travel center already has a nice coating of snow. Yeah, lots of new equipment being tested right now, so if we do encounter some hiccups in the stream, I'll be paying close attention to chat when I can, so hopefully the hiccup happens when I can fix it. But hopefully we get any issues with the new stream out of the way today, and so on Sunday when we're down in Kansas and Oklahoma, we'll have no issues and it will just be a flawless, high quality stream. But we'll see. We're about to hit the road here. Winter storm warning is now in effect. Snowfall accumulations in excess of 6 inches, so some locations are gonna get slammed. All right, camera's already being done. Love to see it. Just tuning in, currently in Hampshire, Illinois. About to head into our winter storm warning and a really heavy band of snow that's setting up. Yeah, the camera quality should look crystal clear compared to what we had before. Now it's being weird. It's moving all around. It's not. It's already giving me problems just in terms of it not being stable. But yeah, why is it doing that all of a sudden? I didn't have problems all morning, and now it's gonna give me problems because it wants to face down for whatever reason. Whatever. I guess you guys will just see a little bit of dashboard. I don't really know how to fix that at the moment. Hopefully I'll have a better mount soon for this camera. You guys are just gonna have to see a little bit of dashboard, it looks like. Yeah, but the snow should get really intense here as we go north. Hey, come on, really? Why? Why are you being weird now? Couldn't have been weird earlier in the day when I had time to fix you. Try that. Yeah, like I said, I'll get a better mounting system for this thing. This is like a trial stream. I wasn't even gonna chase this, but I wanted to try all the new streaming equipment and stuff. Good to hear that the stream looks better, chat. Very happy to hear that. Okay, so like this thing rotates, and I need it to rotate. See, somehow that thing came loose. There's so many screws on this makeshift mount, everything keeps coming loose. Should have made sure that was tight before, but I think the bumps in the road loosen the mount. But yeah, time to lock in. Should be an interesting snow chase today. I mean, literally just to our north, we got a real heavy snow band. So, you guys are just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button for me, guys. Really helps out the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Jeez, man. Just, what is wrong with this mount? I had it down. I had it down this morning. And now it's all loose again. I'll probably have to pull over and fix this, chat, here in a couple of minutes. I don't really want that much dash in the shot. Yeah, we got new graphic overlays as well. I'm chasing severe. I'm done with winter. I'm doing this just to test out a lot of the new equipment, and because it's kind of close to home, but otherwise we're done with winter. I mean, I'll chase winter stuff, but I really prefer the severe, so. I'm just pulling off right here, man. I don't know what's going on with this stupid mount, but I'm done with it. I'm done with it, chat. Just loosen this. Okay, take this cord around. I'm just gonna set you guys on the dash for a second. Hopefully you stay up there. Okay, so now it needs to be, okay, adjusted like that. It's literally almost impossible to configure like that, really. That might be able to work. Might be able to make that one work like this. That should work, chat. That should work. All right, we'll see if that works, chat. This road's already starting to get snow covered. That should work. Morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's kind of an early morning stream, so it'll probably be a slow start in terms of our viewership numbers, but depending on how long we stream today, it should be a good stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bouncy road. Like I said, guys, I'll be getting a more stable mounting system for this thing. This is all kind of just last minute thrown together. I'm just happy that we're even live right now, to be honest. Few hours already. Yeah, guys, I woke up at 2:30 in the morning and could not fall back asleep because I set my alarm for 5, and I have like alarm anxiety. Whenever I set an alarm, if I wake up like an hour or two before it, I can never go back to sleep. So we're running on low energy today, but that's all right. Nothing wrong with a little low energy chase. Like the new graphics? Thank you. Yeah, I like them too. There's so many little bumps in this road. I don't even... There we go, we're starting to get into some heavier snow now. But, I don't know, it's part this mountain that's making it a little bit unstable, but also this road is actually terrible. Like, there's literal mounds in the road. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a little bit rough, not gonna lie. I have a little bit of a cold, but it's alright, I'm excited to be out here chasing today. Especially because we got a winter storm warning in effect now. And eventually we'll add those multiple cameras back to the setup. I don't have those set up today, but eventually we'll add those side cameras back into the setup because we can do this with the current way I'm running things. I think I want to go straight. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Southwest is supposed to be the direction we're facing, but it looks like my real-time IRL is not updating. So hold on, let me refresh that. That's supposed to be the direction we're traveling or facing, but looks like real-time IRL is not updating because we are not in Hampshire, I don't think. Maybe we are, I don't know. I don't even know where Hampshire really is, but maybe we are because I updated again. I'm not traveling southwest though, so that one is broken for whatever reason. That one appears to be broken. I'll have to get that fixed. Sorry. Thank you so much, Leslie, for your super chat. Thank you so much, Leslie. Here we go. We're starting to get into some heavier stuff now. Wow, 50 bomb from Leslie to start the day. Thank you so much, Leslie. Really, really appreciate that. Alicia, thanks for becoming a member for 7 months. Thank you, Alicia. Long-time channel supporter, Alicia. Let's get some W's going for them in the chat, guys. Just in time to get into the heavier snowband here. Just starting to see the snow accumulate on the roads. All right, Peapod, thanks for tuning in. Just starting to see the snow accumulate on the roads here. Temperature is 30 degrees. Yeah, I mean, I don't think our location is updating for some reason. I'll have to go in and see if I can fix that. Always something, chat. Always something. We are definitely not in Hampshire anymore. Definitely not in Hampshire. But it's alright, we'll get it figured out. Big old flakes coming down now. We can see them on the windshield. There we go. This road is definitely snow covered. Probably gonna make our way towards Rockford. A lot of slush on the road. Probably just gonna make our way towards Rockford. My location's gonna go away on radar for a second, but I'm gonna try and fix our location problem since it's not updating. So, bear with me here. Fix this mess. Need to turn on Do Not Disturb as well. Let's see here. First thing we need to make sure. Let's see if we can update direction here. Big old flakes coming down now. Is there anyone behind me? Oh, I kind of like this view. Look how much we can zoom in, chat. We can zoom in very easily. Okay, direction, refresh. Now I'm actually facing southwest, I think, anyway. Anyone behind me still? No. Location. Refresh. Okay, that's refresh. Temperature. We're in Union. Refresh. Okay. Hopefully that fixes everything and it keeps updating. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, anyway, should be good to go now. It is coming down now, chat. It's coming down. Yeah, CJ, sometimes you just have to refresh it on OBS and then it updates. Sometimes it just freezes on OBS for whatever reason. This is winter's last hurrah. Something tells me this is going to be our last winter chase. As long as I have anything to do with it, because Don't get me wrong, I like chasing the winter stuff, but I like chasing the winter stuff in the winter. 314 there? Okay, never mind, it's 360 now. I was about to say, I just got scammed. I just got scammed if it's only 316 there. I'm not noticing much salt on the road. I've seen a couple plows. This road's been, I don't even think this road's been plowed, actually. I don't really think this road's been plowed, now that you mention it. Yeah, I could zoom in, you don't see the dash. Do you guys not like the dash? I think a little bit of dash is okay. In my testing, I liked a little bit of dash, but I could zoom in a little bit if you guys don't like seeing that little dash on the bottom. Yeah, we're just plowing through slush. Just plowing through slush. Winter wonderland in here. Winter wonderland here in Union. Hopefully our location just starts automatically updating. Otherwise I'm not going to be too happy. Yeah, I mean, gas is expensive everywhere, chat, so you're not gonna find cheap gas right now. Even down south, it's over $3 a gallon. Just means our chasing costs are slightly elevated from what they usually are. But I'm in a pretty whoa, we're sliding. I'm in a pretty fuel efficient vehicle, so I'm not too worried about it. Watch, we can zoom in all the way. All the way over there. Look at the big snowflakes falling. Should probably put my radar dot back up. Sorry, guys. So I just issued more winter storm warnings a little bit further south. Where's the heaviest snowband gonna set up? It's gonna set up like right over here. Maybe a little bit more towards Rockford. Yeah, but this stuff will accumulate really fast, chat. I mean, there's already a couple inches here on the ground. This is the longest in-town light I've ever sat at. You guys are just tuning in. We're near Union, Illinois. Heavy snowfall. Winter storm warning is in effect. Likely looking at snowfall amounts over 6 inches by the middle of the afternoon around here. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it that long on stream. Like I said, I'm pretty gassed, but we're gonna try. Road, man. Illinois, get your roads in check. Patience of youth. Yeah, that light was wild though. That light was wild. Yeah, I mean, I literally just got gas, so I don't need it right now. I just thought that one gas station said it's like 320 something, but I was mistaken anyway, so. Yep, you guys are just tuning in. Snowfall rates are increasing here. Big old flakes coming down. We're gonna head towards Rockford. See what it's like over in Rockford. Excuse me. I'd say they have about 2 inches here already. Probably 2 inches on the ground. 3 to 5 additional inches to come. Maybe a little bit more in some areas. Depends on, it really depends on who's going to be in this band the longest, because it's kind of shifting around just a little bit. And so whoever ends up being in the band the longest will get those snowfall amounts in excess of 6 inches. But we probably got inch per hour snowfall rates right here at the moment. Giant flakes coming down. Guys, just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button. Check velocity, bro. Velocity is not a very useful tool during winter weather chasing. This is a winter stream, so at some points I'm not going to be able to check chat very much, just a heads up. This is going to be one of those times here, the semi in front of me, and a huge flakes coming down. Massive flakes coming down right now. Big old flakes. Noticing the further west I go, the more snow they have. It's coming down heavier here, and they probably have, I mean, the grass is covered, so you're talking maybe 3 inches here already. Grass is definitely covered here, so you're probably talking a little bit more snow here. I bet Rockford will. Seems like the further west we go, the more snow there's going to be, just because that's kind of where the band has been to start the morning. Thank you for the 20. Thank you for your super chat. Schmoopy, be careful, Rockford's pretty bad. Okay, I will. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, we are cooking now. Oh, it's vibrating. Oh, it's my Red Bull. I got a rare energy drink today, chat. Couldn't find any dark chocolate driving squares. Man, chat. not even gonna lie. I just want tornadoes. I don't like want tornadoes, but I want to chase warm, severe weather. I'm over winter. You guys over winter, chat? Because I'm over winter. Like, I'm completely over winter. What's up, tube guy? I don't know about you guys, but I am done with winter. I'm out here chasing a freaking winter storm. Done with winter, chat. Not having it. It's time for spring. Warm weather. Severe weather. That's what it's time for. Yeah, we'll be going down south to Kansas, Oklahoma area. We'll be going down south. Yeah, everyone's over it. Not over it because you barely had winter? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, winter wasn't bad, but winter wasn't really bad up here either. Camera looks great. Awesome. Love to hear it. There should also be like probably half the amount of like freezy, glitchy frames and losing service. I think he's off the road voluntarily. I don't think he's stuck. Looked like that was like a driveway almost. Just tuning in, we're heading towards Rockford. Just right in the heart of this heavy snowband right now. I'm just hoping I wake up tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning is when I have to leave to get down to Kansas, Oklahoma. I'm just hoping I wake up in the morning and this cold isn't any worse, because right now it's manageable, but it's going to be miserable if this goes like full-blown congestion cold mode on me. But we'll see. Nothing we can do about it. Well, I mean, take our vitamin C, vitamin D, but other than that, just gonna have to power through it. But I'm really excited to get out and chase in Kansas, Oklahoma with the new camera. I think the features of the storm are just gonna look so much crisper for you guys. You guys will be able to see so much more of like the different details of the storm. We also should have like service even in like rural areas. So okay, that was almost something. Whoa, okay. Listen, buddy, that's not a good place to stop, Mr. Dump Truck. That was almost a big pileup right there. Wow. Alright, we're going to keep a long distance away from this guy now. We're going to keep our distance. That's how slick it is out here, guys. As you can see, there was no stopping for me or the semi ahead of me. Thankfully, there's a Jeep behind me, and he was able to stop quickly. Otherwise, we were about to get rear-ended. Woo! That'll wake you up, chat. If you weren't awake already, that'll wake you up. I know that just woke me up. Thanks for the super chat, Ethan. taking a storm chaser class soon. What should I be looking out for? A storm chaser class, is that like through are you doing a storm spotter through the National Weather Service? Is that what you're talking about? But good for you, man. Taking a storm chaser class. Heck yeah, brother. Yeah, John, I gotta give that semi, I'm gonna give that semi a lot of room. Gonna give that semi, it's probably a good thing that semi couldn't stop because I couldn't stop. So if that semi wouldn't have slid too, then I would have slid right into him. What the heck? Just got a big ice ball launched at me. What a start to the stream that was. Yeah, but there you go. Roads are slick, chat. Example A. Just gave you guys a first-hand example of how slick the roads are out here this morning across southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois. Yeah, it's really accumulating fast over here. Like our location is updating. Grand Prairie, Illinois. Looks like it's also okay. Yeah, our facing direction is not updating, so I'll have to fix that tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm letting that truck just stay way ahead. Not even gonna deal with him. I mean, it's not his fault. I'm just not saying that was his fault at all. That was whatever that dump truck was doing caused that. Whatever that dump truck was doing caused that whole fiasco. There he is up there. There's a car pinched between the two semis up there. It's probably not fun for him. This is a real heavy, wet, slippery snow. Alright. Thanks for that, buddy. Just tuning in. Winter storm warning in place here across northern Illinois. Slowly catching back up to this truck. It's not a good thing, so I guess I'll slow back down again. Truck got up to speed there for a while and now he's going 30 again. Not sure what that's about. Like usually here we would not have service. Going over a river, 2 bars LT, and I don't even know if we are still streaming at all because I don't have chat up and the stream up, but usually here we would not have service. So hopefully we had service there. Hopefully we had service there. Everybody just tuning in. Appreciate you coming out this morning to support the stream. Bright and early morning stream. Service, that is beautiful. What I like to hear. Yeah, guys, with this, like, I'm not even done upgrading yet. Like, we're gonna get even better and better with this. So, like, my stream should be like 30 times just more enjoyable from a quality and bad signal standpoint. And that alone, so. Big old flake coming down again. Got some big old flakes coming down again, chat. Zoom in. I don't even think we're gonna be able to focus it down there, but see if I can get it to focus down there. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it wants to focus way down there. Getting close to 27,000 subscribers, chat. So if you're just tuning in, if you like live storm chasing, all different sorts of weather, winter, hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, make sure to smash that like button. Woo! Not want to try and stop on a dime out here. That is for certain. See the big flakes in contrast with the semi there. Look at that. Look at those big old flakes hitting the windshield. Look at that, chat. Look how far this thing can zoom in. You guys can just read that on the truck. Oh, we're yellow. Can't even see the traffic light. What the heck is that? What color is that? You tell me. You can barely tell that it's red. Good news is we do have some distance between us and our friend, Mr. Semi-Truck now. Yeah, the zoom is pretty clear, isn't it? So just imagine us zooming on a tornado like that. You guys will get a clear view. close to Rockford. Rockford was my initial target for the morning, so. Would you say the audio quality is worse, the same, or better than before, chat? Because I still have to figure out the audio. Right now I'm just using the camcorder audio. What's up, DJ? What's up, David? Better? Super clear? Heck yeah, this is just an upgrade all around then. I'll probably end up buying a microphone for the camera, and so it might get even better than it is right now. But yeah, no, I'm happy with all of these upgrades. Happy with the way everything is going right now, because it took a lot of time to finally get everything to work. Don't turn red on me, I'm not gonna be able to stop. Thank you. Finally, a light that doesn't turn red last second. Sounded a little further away from the camera. Okay. I mean, I guess I am slightly further away from the camera, so that does make a little bit of sense why it sounds like that. Wish you could see the map. Is it too zoomed out? Do I need to zoom in the map more a little bit? Where am I? I got a location on the stream. Like, literally it says in city state exactly where I'm at. Now, I will say Illinois is covered up a little bit because I have to move my direction thing a little further away, but other than that, it's pretty clear, pretty easy to figure out where I am. Do snow NATOs exist? I mean, yes. I got an ad as I answered the question. Shoot, what was my question? What was the question? I don't even remember what you asked, sorry. Overlay looks nice and clear? Good. Yeah, I like the new overlay I made. Yeah, Ryan, my overlay is slightly messed up. Just so happened I ran into a town as long as Grand Prairie, Illinois. Like, what are the odds? Grand Prairie, Illinois. That's such a long town name. I thought it was small enough, but I'll have to move my direction. That's not even working a little bit further over, I guess. Well, that's why I did all this stuff today, Chad, is so we can get it fixed for the real deal on Sunday and Monday. Good to see you in here, Ryan. So much slush. definitely been there've been documented water spouts inside of lake effect snowband, so I would say that's a snownado. What are you doing, buddy? Coming awfully close to me. Like our little heavy snowband's breaking up a little bit, but there's heavier snow moving in from the west that will fill back in across the winter storm warning area. Breaking up just a little bit, but it's still coming down right here. It's still absolutely puking snow right here. Wow. Wipers are starting to freeze. Yeah, they definitely are. Probably have to mess with them a couple times a day. Oh, good. Our location finally updated. Now the graphic looks good. Now our graphic looks okay. Yeah, this is basically a test run of the new stream. I just wanted to test it on a chase that wasn't that important, like this snow chase. It's basically a test run. But also, I mean, we're in a winter storm warning, so it is a legit storm chase. We have a legit storm chase on our hands. Thundersnow chances, non-zero. The best chance for thundersnow was earlier in the morning, right when the snow bands were developing and were a little bit more convective in nature. But some of these bands will be strong enough. I wouldn't rule it out. Would not rule out isolated threat of a lightning flash or a rumble of thunder. We're just about to get into Rockford. We'll probably stay in the Rockford area for the most part. Maybe we'll check out some country roads as well. Probably check out some country roads. Test our internet and see just how much bandwidth we can squeeze out on the country roads. Maybe we'll stop somewhere and unfreeze the wipers as well. Stop somewhere and unfreeze our poor windshield wipers. not on Starlink, but I'm running a new system that more efficiently sends our stream to, oh, just got an ESPN alert. Oh, some March Madness. We have a new thingamabob that more efficiently streams our feed to YouTube, and so we don't need as much bandwidth to squeeze out a feed, and so it should mean we lose service less, and then when we do add Starlink, we should basically never lose service ever. So first time I've had an energy drink in months. But it's doing the job. It's keeping me awake. I mean, I wouldn't have fallen asleep now anyway, because we're in the snow and I enjoy being in here, but 3 hours of sleep times being sick, not a great combination. So hopefully we get a good night's sleep tonight, because we're going to have a 14 or 15 hour drive from my house to South Kansas, northern Oklahoma. And I think it could be a big day. There's some moisture concerns, but everything else looks so insane. Every other parameter looks so insane, like I could see something crazy happening even though our moisture isn't great. So definitely, you guys are definitely going to want to tune in for Sunday. Should yell at the snowstorm if service goes down. Service should stay up. Just hope for that. Oh yeah, it will. It'll all be melted by Monday, and then Wisconsin will probably get a bunch of rain. Thunderstorm this morning in Chicago. I believe it. I believe it. Good morning, Conrad Croft, the Cornado Chaser. What's up, Sammy? My boy Sammy in the chat. Thank you, Ringa, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Probably stream until noon, maybe. Afternoon, things should start to taper off, and I don't know. I never envisioned this being like a very long stream. I just want to get the heaviest snow, test out the new gear, and hang out with you guys, then go home and get some rest. That's probably what we're gonna end up doing. It is really slick out here, guys. Probably not going to go more than 40 from here on out, because I almost slid there going 45. Really, really slick. Windshield's freezing up a little bit. Let's see, where does this road go? We'll take this road, because why not? Can we make it? Can the Camry make it up the hill? We'll find out. They're turning, should be a-okay to go. Oh yeah, this road just got plowed, so camera should have no problems. Alright chat, who do you guys have winning your March Madness bracket? For those of you who did brackets, who do you guys have winning it all? After I read some of your guys' answers, I'll tell you mine, but who do you guys have winning it all? Wow, this is a pretty corridor right here. I could see a strong tornado Sunday. I could. Who do you guys have winning it all, chat? March Madness, CC, college basketball. I know not everybody's into that stuff, but I am, so I'm just curious for those of you who live in the U.S. and watch college basketball, who you guys pick to win. Got Houston, Illinois. I mean, heck, I like it. I like an Illinois pick. It's not a bad pick at all. Iowa State, some Mark Montana, Connecticut. Yep, that's who I had as Connecticut. Kansas shouldn't even have won last night, but I kind of root for Kansas. I used to like their mascot as a kid, so Kansas is my favorite college basketball program. So even though they won last night, I was happy about that. They definitely got a little bit lucky. Did 25 brackets? Dang. I did 2. Iowa for the ladies bracket. That's a good pick right there. Caitlin Clark. If you guys are just tuning in, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to smash that like button. Tighten that and then tighten this back down like that. And this should work a little bit better. We'll see. Still a little bit of crooked, but it is what it is. Yeah, our best player is out for the tournament. Our best player is out for the tournament, unfortunately. Kansas is. And see, wrestling, heck, I mean, I don't judge. Everyone likes their own thing. I can get down and watch some wrestling. Winter wonderland out here now, Chad. This area has a lot of snow. It's at least 3 or 4 inches, I'd say. North Carolina, NC State, okay. I like an underdog pick, heck yeah. Heck yeah, brother. Kentucky? Oh no, oh wait, I thought you said you picked Kentucky. But yeah, no, Kentucky heavily choked. I had Kentucky in my Final Four, I'm not gonna lie, so my bracket's already busted. That Oakland guy was insane. Jack. I think his name was Jack. I can't remember his last name, but dude was an absolute dog. So fun to watch. A lot of snow building up on these roads, chat. There's not a lot of plowing going on around here. There's not a lot of plowing going on at the present moment. Sammy, what? What is... Bro, what, Sammy? That's wild, Sammy. That is a wild thing to chat. Golke, yep, Golke, Jack Golke, yeah. What a legend. Yeah, I got a buddy who's a big Duke fan. He's gonna be disappointed. Heck, they might have the same fate as Kentucky. What's up, Self-Made? Thanks for tuning in. Bro, Sammy, that was outrageous, bro. About to ban Sammy. No, but everything is working so well so far for the stream. I am ecstatic with what I am seeing. And the snowstorm is like overperforming, I would say, at the moment, so. Gonzaga's, I mean, they blew out their team they played in the first round. I picked Gonzaga to get upset first round, but clearly I was wrong. Yeah, Golke was playing D2 and he was like an Uber driver on the side. Absolute legend. Who do people have in the final game? Yeah, you guys can type whatever you want in the chat. I have Connecticut versus Creighton in my final game. East Coast teams for the win. We'll see if I'm right. Connor 1v1 me in 2K. Sammy, I haven't played 2K since like 2K19, bro. This road is so badly plowed. Oh my gosh. What is happening? This road is actually like not plowed. There's so much snow here. Gotta be careful. It's kind of like tapered off in intensity for right now, but it'll come back. And there's already so much snow on the ground. Probably you guys are in for a little bit of a bumpy ride as well. This yellow car is just plowing the way, just plowing through the snow. Notice how the trees have almost like blocked snow from accumulating there. Probably head up towards Beloit on this road and then maybe just come right back down south. I want to stay in the Rockford area. I think that could be the jackpot zone. Kind of waiting on wave number 2 to come in now. As you can see, wave number 1 dropped quite a bit of snow. Uh-oh. Our yellow car is not going to be able to pave the way for us anymore. They're turning. Whoa. Trying to get sucked into a ditch. One side of this, only one side of this road is plowed. And what, our poor right side of the road is just not plowed. At least the way back down this road will be easy. Sorry, chat, excuse me. This right side of the road is absolutely awful. Looks like there's a bigger road coming up ahead. road right up here. Right or left, chat? We're going left. Snow's too light, some of the snow will actually like start to melt in between our snow bands. Guys are just tuning in, we're in Rockford pretty much. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I got the cold. Got the cold. This road was properly salted. Mostly. Let's see. Going north right here. We're gonna go probably on the west side of Rockford. Looks like that's where the heavier snow bands are about to fill in here in the next hour, and then we'll follow it back off to the east. Excuse me. Dang. Red Bull. Red Bull makes you burp. Clear off my mirrors here. Poor mirrors snow covered. Now my compass is currently not working, so my apologies. I'm not sure why it's not working, but I'm hopefully gonna get that fixed for the next chase. For some reason it is not working. We are facing north right now, and it says we're southwest. Thank you, Spanky, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, the compass is not working. Should be working, but it's not. If I had to guess, I know what the problem is, and I'll just have to fix it at home. Broke down. Not a good place to break down. Not a good day to break down. Just when I'm gonna turn, Mr. Semi-truck turns, and now I can't see who's coming. It'll be good after this truck. Yeah, this road is well maintained. This is what I'm talking about. Very well maintained road right here. Slingshot towards the western side of Rockford. Good thing this isn't slippery. Trying to stop at this red light would have been a nightmare. Would have been like that. It would have been the semi-truck incident all over again. Alright, let's cook. Should be one more heavy punch of snow that comes through and lasts a couple hours, so that's what we're waiting for now, is that last heavy punch of snow to come through. Should drop another quick 3 to locally 5 inches of snow here. Right now we're in a little bit of a lull in terms of snow intensity, but this was in the forecast. This was expected. like a little dry slot. Really, camera really wants to face off to the right there for some reason. This isn't slick. It's not a good decision, Mr. Blue Car. Yep, just in between snow bins right now, chat. As we go west, we should hit some more snow. What's up, Painless Jade? Welcome back to the Bear's Cage, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, sorry about the ads, but I gotta run them. That's how I make my. That's how I pay for the chase. I wish YouTube made it so channel members didn't have to watch ads. But fortunately, everyone has to watch the ads unless you got YouTube Premium, which I do get a cut for that, I think, too. So. Yeah, premium members don't see. Yeah, there's more coming. There's more coming. This is just a little break in the band. You can kind of see it on radar. There's more heavy snow off to the west. Whoa, buddy. No, roads are fine in Rockford. Outside of Rockford, they're a little bit rough, but where am I at? It says where I'm at, Alan, but I'm in Rockford. Ugh. Yeah, this is basically a test stream for people just tuning in. Basically just testing new equipment in this stream. And and just so happens there's a late season winter storm warning for us to do it in. But it's already starting to fill in with a little bit of heavier snow off to our west. Camera quality is great. Beautiful, that's what I like to hear. That's the goal. The goal is to get a better quality camera for you guys, and I think we've done it pretty well. Hopefully it's about as clear as it's gonna get through YouTube streaming in 1080 or 1440 or whatever I have it set in. Yeah, YouTube Premium's interesting. I mean, like, I make probably, like, out of all the revenue I get from a stream, probably like 2% comes from YouTube Premium money. When YouTube breaks down, like, how I made what, like 2% comes from YouTube Premium. Neighborhood here. Good amount of snow on the trash. Dang, there's probably, wow, there's probably 5, 6 inches on the trash cans here. There's more snow here than I thought. There's even more snow here than I thought there was. Yeah, I have YouTube set on 1440. Technically, I'm still streaming to OBS in 1080, but YouTube 1080 for some reason looks terrible, so I just upped the YouTube resolution. So I'm actually streaming in 1080 to YouTube, to OBS and to YouTube, but I just kind of upscale a little bit because YouTube 1080p just doesn't look good. I'm self-taught, Melissa. Self-taught. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, we're in the middle of a snow hole right now. We're in the middle of a snow hole. It is still snowing in the snow hole though, so. Some warm air on our windshield, starting to freeze. Rumble has better screen quality. Rumble's actually reached out and asked me to start streaming on Rumble, but that'd be a whole other step. Trying to figure out how to multi-stream and all that. If I'm gonna stream to another platform, it'll probably be Twitch. maybe next spring we'll try and start streaming to multiple platforms, but I kind of want all my audience in one place. So if we, like, I might just eventually just switch off of YouTube once I get a big enough audience that'll follow me to a different platform. Because honestly, I like the way some of the other platforms do things better in terms of streaming. YouTube's definitely the best for videos, but there's definitely some things left to be desired on the YouTube streaming end. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I've definitely thought about Twitch. Just gonna keep on chugging west until we get out of our little snow hole here. We're already kind of making it out. I might shoot north actually. Looks like the heavy band of snow is setting up just a little bit north. Where's my next north option? Looks like that was my north option. Whoops. Looks like that was my north option, so take a fun little country-ish road in 1.6 miles, so have a little bit of fun on a lower quality road, see what those look like out here in the country. And the snow is starting to fill back in, so we should be back in heavy snow momentarily. Should be back in the heavy stuff momentarily. Frozen slush in the middle of the road. Heavy band is setting up just to the north, so we'll shoot north here in a minute. See what this road's all about. looks like there was a plow that just went down it, so that could benefit us. Yep, just to our north, that snowband is starting to rip. Time to get there. Right in the Beloit area is where it looks like it's getting going. Probably set up just south of Beloit. We may have to cross into the dreaded state of Wisconsin. I was going to try and stay in Illinois, but we may have to enter Wisconsin. We may have to do it, chat. All right. We're right in the middle of the snow hole, Chad. It's not even snowing here, but like probably, I don't know, 5 miles north of here, it's probably snowing like crazy. It's not even snowing here. As expected though, this road is not great. A little bit of slipping and a sliding. Issue a new mesoscale discussion. They definitely could issue a new mesoscale discussion for this band that's going to set up. Probably looking at 1 to 2 inch per hour rates again. Just tuning in, we're about to enter Probably a beast of a snowband right on the Illinois-Wisconsin border. Once this band gets going, it'll slowly drop south and east throughout the rest of the morning, and we'll kind of just follow it back to Rockford probably. Beautiful terrain out here for snow. Right on the edge of it. Probably not thunder snow. I wouldn't rule it out though. Yeah, they plow snow over here in the States. Yukon all the way. It's a good pick. I picked Yukon to win my bracket. Yep, should. We're snowing a little bit again. Looks like a little bit less snow on the ground up here. Definitely a little bit more snow on the ground in Rockford. What's going on up here? Plow truck across the road up here. It's gone now, but still not snowing really. Right on the edge of this new band setting up. Still not snowing. My favorite part of the snow chases is when it just, you get a random dry pocket and it stops snowing, and then so it's like just really weird because like you're just driving and it's not even snowing. It's trying to pull me right there. Just gonna ride the middle of the road here. So my poor camera doesn't get pulled into a snowbank on either side. go. Starting to get some flakes coming in again. There we go. We have snowflakes falling again, chat. Flakes are indeed flying. Slowly heavier as we get towards Beloit. Flakes are already getting slightly bigger. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit quiet today, but my throat is on fire. I didn't get much sleep last night, so just trying to get us back into the heavy snow here. Look, I want to let the snow do the talking today. Trying to let the snow do the talking. We're slowly getting back into the snow. You can see slowly trying to pick up again in intensity. Some decent sized flakes trying to come down now. You can see it in contrast with the tree there. Yeah, we're gonna have to get up into Beloit. Then we'll be able to go south again. Could be here in Florida. Yeah, I could be chasing rain showers in Florida in shorts. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. Did I see what you said? What did you say, Bobby? A blizzard next week? Yeah, there'll be a blizzard next week. I don't know about a blizzard, but a big snowstorm across the north, but the severe side of things would have to look really bad for me not to chase the severe, because I do not want to chase any more snow, really. I'm over winter. Slight risk for Florida. Florida getting in on the severe weather action. believe I'm chasing snow at the end of March. Thought I'd be just purely severe weather by this point, but here we go. Looks like we're getting back into some heavier stuff up ahead. Looks like it's gonna get a little bit heavier up there. We'll see. Like Freeport, which is west of Rockford, is at 6 inches of snow. So very impressive stuff with this system already. Are not impressive under this band right now. At least so far. We'll go a little bit further off to the north, but not impressed with what I'm seeing here. This is south. Yeah, we're basically in Beloit. Basically in Beloit now. Looks like I should have turned there. Oops. So I will do a quick U-turn right here. I get a little bit further west. Whoa! U-turn. U-turn cooked our camera. Starting to get pretty loose again. Yeah, hopefully I'll have this mounted a little bit better for the severe weather chases, so I'm not always having to adjust you guys. We're under some pretty hefty DBZ on radar. Should be snowing a little to a lot harder than it is right now based on radar, but not seeing it. Probably quarter, maybe half-inch per hour snowfall rates right now. Not particularly impressive. Sherland, and then we'll probably drop south towards Rockford again, somewhere around there. Maybe if we get a little bit further west, it'll get a bit heavier. It already is, actually. Now we're starting to snow, chat. Finally, getting back into the snow. Definitely a little bit more impressive. Still nothing crazy, but some respectable snowfall rates here. Got the big flakes back too. Okay, starting to look a little bit better now. Towards Sherland, maybe Durand, Davis, and then drop south, maybe towards Freeport, or just the general Freeport, Rockford area. They did a good job plowing this, salting and plowing this road, because it is completely clear. We'll see how long it lasts with these heavier snowfall rates now. Some big old flakes coming down. Pretty good chasing terrain for severe weather too up here across northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. We're by a river, so it's not great right here, but a lot of places where it's pretty solid. Already had a couple chases around this area so far this year. This snowband can go over Rockford. That's how we're going to see the 6-inch plus totals. Taking you guys to the snow dado. Definitely a super pretty area right here, I agree. What's up, Roadster Jim? Great seeing me chase snowflakes. Glad you're enjoying it, man. It's kind of a laid-back chase, just trying to test some equipment, test some new overlays. But overall, I've been very happy with the chase. And I think this will look pretty nice when we chase the next severe weather threat. Big old flakes coming down if I zoom in on the trees there. The big, fluffy, wet flakes coming down. It tells me I want to go this way, because that way doesn't seem like it's an actual road. Bridge is snow covered. Bird. Yeah, we'll probably head south, a little bit south now, I think. See what it's like in the open country out here. Well, it looks like we have to pick a way. I guess we'll pick this way. Then we'll take the next road we see south. Like stay like this, please. Like I said, we'll have a better mounting solution on the next chase. This one sucks. than on. It'd be better off if we're snow covered, I think. There's so many potholes. This road would be better off being snow covered. Everybody, just tuning in. We're just chilling this morning, testing out some new streaming equipment. Do have a winter storm warning in effect, although I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't seem like it's very special right now. It's snowing a decent amount here. Nothing too crazy at the moment though. Probably gonna swing down towards Freeport. Maybe back to Rockford, and then I guess we'll see after that if we want to keep on streaming or if the storm just isn't going to be worth our while. Maybe picking up a little bit as I speak though. Actually the worst road ever, chat. Holy. It's been 30 years since this thing's been paved. Heck, maybe longer. It's insane. Go south here. Jeez, man. Big flakes. This road might get snow covered shortly. if there's a good view for me to just pull over for a slight minute. I'll read some chat. If there's ever a good like pull-off point where we get a good view or a nice scene, I'll do it. It might be right up here, honestly. Up here maybe. Yeah, no one's coming down this road. If they are, then all the power to them, I guess. All the power to them, I guess, if they want to come down this road. Could be a good place to just chill for a minute. Face the camera there, zoom in a little bit maybe. You guys can get a view of these bigger flakes coming down. Should be good. Show off the camera quality a little bit. I'm gonna get out for a quick second. I'll be right back. Oh, I need to stretch the legs. Got some big fat flakes coming down, chat. Woo! Big old flakes. Alright, let's read a little bit of chat here and just take a little breather. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a couple plows. Don't forget to tune the counter's tire suspension after that road. Yeah, that road was something else. Welcome in, everybody. Watch out for yellow snow. Haven't seen any yellow snow yet today. Snow Angel? Not today. I don't even have any snow gear, really. Don't really have any snow gear with me. Yeah, this is big flakes right here. We finally made it into this band, and now it's actually snowing pretty decently. It's a big, heavy, wet snow, though. Finally making it into some decently heavy snow. Hopefully this guy doesn't want to plow this road. Good, he's going that way. So I'm blocking it. Don't go to Iowa? Yeah, I have no reason to go to Iowa. Stop at truck stops, I'll see yellow snow? Yep, definitely. No lie there. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate your Venmo, man. Thanks for the Venmo, Rob. Appreciate you. New to the channel, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. I'm driving a Camry. Camry's much more efficient for tornado chasing than snow chasing. Go to Minnesota next week. I'm not really interested in chasing more snow. I want to chase storms. Even if they're not the greatest storms, I want to chase storms. Not winter storms. Regular storms. What's this band doing? It's kind of just sitting right here. Yeah, as of now, I'm chasing the severe weather threat next week. I'll have to make the executive decision in the morning based on how everything looks, but more than likely I'm going to be chasing it. I mean, it'd have to look like awful for me to not chase it. It would have to look pretty awful. What's for lunch? I'm not sure. Everyone goes after tornadoes? Yeah, but snow, I'm not a huge fan of the snow chases, man. I like chasing tornadoes. That's what I'm best at, is chasing tornadoes. What's for lunch? I'm not sure. I made eggs before I left for breakfast. I made some eggs. Let's get back on the road in this heavy snow. Made some eggs. I got this new camera and setup all ready to chase tornadoes, Bobby. Should be one of the highest quality streams. Streaming tornadoes in high quality now. Plus, I think there are a couple chasers already chasing the snowstorm, so they can have the snowstorm. I'll stick with the chance of a tornado or two. Yeah, Bobby, that is true, but I never consider a chase a waste. Unless it cat busts and no storms form, I'm always just happy to chase even a normal thunderstorm that's just hail and wind. Yeah, there are a couple snowflakes heading right at me, that's for sure. Stay safe out there. Appreciate you, man. We're being safe today. Don't you worry. May turn around and go back north if the snow gets a little bit lighter down south. We'll see. Yeah, you guys are looking at a view from a Sony camcorder now instead of an iPhone. Don't like tornadoes? Yeah, no. Tornadoes are definitely can be extremely impactful and devastating. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about it, and that's why I like to be there when that stuff happens, to do the best I can to help people as well. I would ask if you had an idea or something, but I don't know. To see that. Oh, self-made. Yeah, I have a personal Instagram, but I don't have like a business weather account. I have a Twitter for my weather and chasing, but that's pretty much all I'm running right now is YouTube and Twitter. Stream looks great. Appreciate it, Roadster. We also could have a big announcement coming soon. It's not 100% like approved fully yet, but at the end of next week we could have a nice big announcement for the channel, which will be pretty awesome. So stay tuned for that, chat. We're gonna have a pretty big announcement coming soon. Well, actually multiple, honestly. Multiple big announcements, maybe. Yeah, I agree, Bob, and I agree with that. I do need to do that. Yeah, honestly, I'm not that active online outside of kind of my chasing business here. Imagine a hurricane, but it's snow, so like a blizzard. Except like a blizzard with like 140 mile per hour wind gusts. That would be insane. The wind chill would be like -80. Oh, you think you already know what it is, Bobby? Not sure how you would know that, but maybe you do. Giant flakes in Roscoe. I don't know where that is, but we lost our giant flakes, so we might have to go back north. Our giant flakes are gone, so I'm going to do a U-turn up here and go back north. To turn around right here. Good enough for me. Four Lakes Forest Preserve. Could take the scenic route through the Forest Preserve, but I don't feel like getting stuck. Yeah, we're gonna turn back around because the big flakes were back here, and looks like we managed to travel outside of the band, so we gotta go back. Well, that could be one of them, Bobby, but I mean, one of them would just be a new car that we're looking into getting, which I mean, that's probably just gonna happen anyway. Then the other one is a little bit of a bigger deal. And that one, I don't think anybody knows about. Definitely a little bit heavier snow up north, no doubt about it. Chasing on Reed Stream, yeah. Get a Tahoe? No, I'll get a. We're looking at RAV4s. Only Toyotas around here. New chase vehicle isn't that big a deal, anyways. I mean, to me it is. To me, it's a pretty big deal. Hey, Stormrunner Media in the chat. Stormrunner, I'm using the new thingies. I'm using the new thingy. Whoever that is, DL or Garrett, who's ever on the account right now. The new streaming thingamabob is working. It's all set up. Kind of hodgepodge, but it's set up for now. Yeah, RAV4 will definitely be a perfect chase vehicle. I agree. I did see that Reed said Gizmo would be back on the road with him. We'll see if it actually happens. Yeah, Garrett, once you guys get it, I mean, I haven't had any problems with it yet, so once you guys get that up and running, it should be a big upgrade for you guys too. Stream quality looks great. Back in the snowband here. We'll go back east, and then guys, I'm not sure how much longer the stream is even going to last. I'm feeling pretty under the weather right now, so might be time to go home and get some rest for the real stuff. Whether I decide to go up to Minnesota for the snow, maybe. Low chance. Or we go down for the severe weather. Have a good one, One Love. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your dinner. Yes, that's another upgrade we made. Invert. We didn't get Starlink, but what we're using to stream now is a lot more reliable than a phone. And so the result of that is a much more stable stream. Judy, welcome back to the Bear's Cage. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for becoming a channel member. Again. Yep, everything is working on the stream except our direction. For some reason, our direction will not update. But hopefully we get that fixed too. But other than that, everything's working. Driving in snow, yep. Probably drive around in snow for another 30 minutes or so, depending on how heavy it is, and then we'll be done driving around in snow for the day. Well, while I go back home, watch some March Madness, and rest up for a long week ahead. Screen quality's better, exactly, because we're using an actual camera to stream. Quality should be pretty great, actually. Where's my road? It's coming up here. I think spring will be bad. What do you mean by bad? In terms of severe weather, I definitely think there's the potential for some pretty big severe weather days, but overall, it's hard to really predict that, so, you know. Leslie, let's go! Thanks for the gifted memberships, Leslie. Let's go, Leslie. W Leslie's in the chat, let's go. 10 gifted from Leslie. Thanks for the support. Alright, we'll go back west here. Looks like we're getting our first game of the day. March Madness is about to start. Still got big old flakes coming down, but now our temperatures have gone up a little bit. We're up to 31, and so our roads are handling the snow a little bit better than they were this morning. Stormrunner Media now, member, heck yeah. Alright, Tube Guy, appreciate you, man. I'll do my best to get some rest. Lisa Palmer, the freaking goat. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the 100 bomb on Venmo. W Lisa is in the chat. Thank you so much, Lisa, for your donation. If you guys do want to support the stream, you can do that through PayPal and Venmo, which are linked down below. Helps me out a lot, helps the stream out a lot, and allows us to do stream upgrades like we've been doing, where we get a lot better quality stream. Oh man, dude. Just keep getting more congested. My throat just keeps getting more on fire. Definitely gonna be chasing solo if we go out. Probably just will stay away from everybody so I don't get anyone sick. Oh, thanks to you, Garrett, for the $10 super chat, Stormrunner Media. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Stormrunner. Specifically Garrett, just because he's on the account. No hate towards DL, of course. Just because I know Garrett's the one in the stream. Back towards Rockford. Looks like the heaviest snow is going to set up kind of on a line from Beloit down towards Rockford. Looks like that's where that new heaviest snowband is setting up. Welcome in, man. The snow has painted everything white, no lie there. Except the road, yeah, the road is not white right now. Snow is struggling to accumulate on the roads at the present moment. It's getting a little bit too warm. Just a little bit too warm. Later, invert. See you on Sunday. Well, you're a member, so maybe on Saturday or tomorrow. If I leave tomorrow, I'll do a member-only stream. Boy, we're back on this bumpy, awful road. Streaming at the time, but doing great. I almost crashed once. Yeah, only one almost crashed today so far. Only one time, and that was almost a pile up. So glad my mom wasn't in there for that moment. Glad my mom wasn't in there for that one. Bumpy road right here. Just throwing the camera all over the place. Tossing the camera all over. Yeah, with the semi truck too, just to make it even better. I was trying to remember your age. Recommend sipping whiskey to clear the sore throat. Yeah, I'm only 20, so at least on stream, I have to tell you that I won't do that. You can't do that. You were lurking. Thank goodness it wasn't an EF5. I mean, whether it was EF5 or EF4, the damage was still basically the same. You know, obviously, one could make an argument that it was an EF5, but it doesn't matter. It did the same damage, impacted the same people's lives. So, yeah, I'm only 20, chat. Pretty much, I think I might be the youngest guy out here. Yeah, doing shots and chasing in the snow, probably not a good mix. Probably not the ideal mix for many different reasons. Yeah, I know what you were saying, Miza. I know you didn't mean on the road, but it just turned into that. Big old band over Rockford, so I say we go investigate what that looks like. Personally, I say we go investigate what that looks like down a little bit further south near Rockford. the south option, going into Harrison. Let's go right here. How do I get to that? How do I get to that pin exactly? Yeah, it's even warming up that this bridge doesn't even have snow on it anymore. The car says it's up to 32. My screen on the stream says 31, so it's right around freezing now. Chat, you're in for some bumps. Better have your seatbelts buckled. Iowa City has 9 inches? Really? That's crazy. South road looks like. See what the north-south road looks like here. Pocket again before we hit the next burst of heavy snow, looks like. Oh, 0.9. Okay, I was like, alright, that makes a little bit more sense. Now it makes a little bit more sense. Of snow accumulating on this road, but it's also kind of melting. South on this all the way to Rockford. Heaviest snow of the stream so far was like the first hour. if the snow isn't too crazy in Rockford, I would call this stream overall a success. Just because we tested out all of our new gear and everything is working as planned except our compass. Otherwise, it's been a major success. Relaxing snow chase. Let's get into Rockford here and see what this band is doing. Didn't realize the camera. Yeah, I'll get the camera better mounted. Don't worry, guys. That won't be a problem next chase. I feel like half the stream you guys have been like looking down and to the right. That's usually what happens with your March snowstorms. Unless the snowfall rates are insane, a lot of melting happens because the sun angle is not very favorable for snow accumulation once it gets slide out, once you get towards midday. So we can get some hefty accumulations at night, but for the most part during the day, it's not too crazy. South here. Try and get ourselves into the band. For whatever reason. be getting into heavier snow right in Rockford here. Guess we'll see though. Julie! Thanks for becoming a member. Ain't no way this guy's going all the way to Florida. Why would I go to Florida? I mean, I'll go to Florida during hurricane season, but I have no need to go to Florida right now. PJ, new graphics are great. Awesome. Glad to see you. Glad to hear you like them, PJ. Let's get into Rockford here and see if we can't find ourselves one last burst of heavy snow. But my throat is done talking. It's burning, so we're gonna have to wrap it up within the next 30 minutes, I'd say. Unless the snow is like crazy. This road is not well maintained at the moment. Getting heavier though as we get towards this band. Of course, Brandy, just because I'm sick sometimes I still got to grind it out. I had to test all of this new equipment to make sure it was working for the next couple severe days, so had to do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do even if you're under the weather. Appreciate you tuning in. I'll fix the compass, Chad. That's the one thing left I gotta fix is the compass. Looks like we got a plow truck right ahead of us. Sorry for the shaky ride, guys. This road is not good at all. This road is not good at all. It's the best way I can put it. Pretty much in the band now. We'll follow this plow truck. I'm in a Camry, Bobby. Toyota Camry. (2017). Oh, thanks for the turn. I don't know, I couldn't see his turn signal for some reason. Now the camera is leading to the right. I kind of just like threw together this mount a little bit. It wasn't really like, it wasn't actually like made for the camera, but I kind of like modified it a little bit, and it's not really like actually good. Like it's really, I just wanted to be able to test it, so it's working good enough to hold the camera. It just is moving around a lot and leaning to the right, but hopefully that'll be fixed next chase. And if not by next chase, we'll definitely be getting a better mounting system for it. Technically, that is true. Technically, I am always under the weather, but now I'm under the weather while being under the weather. How many miles on it? 217,000. But no, it is not your imagination. The camera loves to turn right. Just like we like supercells turning right, the camera's turning right. It's snowing a little bit heavier here in Rockford. Not enough to coat the roads again, but yep, loves to go right. Yep, I'm cold and I have a cold. That's a ton for a 17? Nah, Camrys are tanks, man. Camrys are tanks. I mean, it's definitely a lot of miles, but not really that much for a Toyota. Here's our right leaner again. Snow's coming down. We're back. Daryl, welcome to Bear's Cage. Thanks for joining for 6 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Julie. Starting to stick to the roads a little bit here. So as long as it's doing this, we'll stay live. I'll just slowly make my way further and further east. It's coming down. It's finally coming down. We're gonna catch every light through here, aren't we? Aren't we? I catch every light through here, I bet. Someone's honking. Oh, this guy, he wasn't going. It's like, who's honking? Are terrible through Rockford here. Wow. like that's been the story of the day. These roads have just been crazy, shaking us all around. You guys are getting to feel the experience. When I get in this left lane, maybe it'll be a little bit better. Hey, we caught a green. Look at that. Caught a green. What do you know? Just tuning in, we're in Rockford and we got big flakes coming down now. Snowstorm has picked it up a notch again. Starting to accumulate on the roads. Big old flakes. Storm has found another gear. Good down there if I zoom in. Woo. Probably back to inch per hour snowfall rates. Not on the surface, you know, not on the road surface, obviously, because it's too warm, but on the snow. No thunder snow, just heavier snow right here now in Rockford. I'm just gonna keep going east with the snowband. this is real solid snowfall rate right here. My windshield wiper was having a hard time keeping up. To turn the heat up a little bit too. Maybe the windshield's freezing a little bit. Cruising east, just staying right with this band. I might have to go a little bit north eventually, but starting to accumulate on the road. Ah, here we go. There's the yellow. There's the yellow light. Looks like we got 600 people in here now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome, Mazat, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that perfectly. Thank you for joining the Bears Cage, though, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got big old flakes coming down now. Oh, it's green. What am I doing? Looks like it wasn't green for long. Yep, starting to accumulate on this road right here. Been by here before. I recognize that Baked Wings. That Baked Wings restaurant. Getting on the southern edge of the heavy band. We'll probably have to go a little bit north. Maybe towards Poplar Grove. Let's see what happens if I put a GPS in for Poplar Grove. How do I get there? How do I get there? Okay. Going to Poplar Grove, Illinois. Starbucks up here. If I didn't already have should have got Starbucks instead of an energy drink. Should have got a Starbucks instead. Probably should not do both. Probably not gonna do both. right here. Yep. If we get on a less busy road, it should be snow covered now. This band is ripping out here. Maybe this road will even be snow covered. Starbucks garbage. Yeah, I do like my Starbucks here and there, not gonna lie. I do like coffee, so sometimes Starbucks can be enticing. Lady Jane! Good to see you, Lady Jane. Good to see you. How are you doing, Lady Jane? Yeah, it's getting even heavier as we go north, I think. Getting even a little bit heavier as we head north into the heart of the snowband. I see the road. Yep, this road's snow covered and probably very, very slick. Wow, I'm gonna zoom in on the trees here for a second before I turn because no one's behind me. Look at that, Chad. Look how big those flakes are just lazily floating down. Huge flakes. So happy with how this zoom is working. Like, look at that, Chad. Like, look how cool this zoom in is. Look how far we can zoom and it still looks good. Look at that. We're zoomed in all the way to the trees. Look how heavy it's snowing. Snow globe. It is. It's a late March snow globe. It's a late March snow globe, man. Well, this road's getting snow covered again. Oh, excuse me, guys. Trying to pull me into the snowbank. Guess it's time to slow down. Getting bright out here. Snow is getting bright. Just a sheet of white now. Look how low the visibility gets up there, chat. Really coming down now. Might be tied for heaviest snow of the day. Yep, this is pure winter wonderland here. The trees. I'm just glad it's not snowing like this at my house. So that way, when I'm done chasing, I can leave the snow here. Towards Popular Grove, hang out there for a little bit. See what the town looks like. Might be a jackpot zone in terms of total snowfall. Looking at total snowfall reports, Freeport with 6.5 inches is the jackpot zone. That's about an hour to our west. power to our west is the jackpot zone as of now, it seems. If this were happening in like January, this would have been probably a big storm because it would have been a lot colder. Probably would have been a huge storm. Yeah, getting way more congested. Snow just gets heavier and heavier out here. My bad. Road got bad for a second there. Should have known to zoom out. Day on that side of the road. That road was nice. On the other side, not so much. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, this has been a pretty enjoyable, nice little stream. Kind of just gonna keep cruising in this snowband until looks like it's over. this band is kind of just set up like right here. Just right along this road. Grove Gaming. Oh, it's like a little casino. We're on the very edge of the end of this little snowbank here. Probably gonna call it relatively soon though, Chad. It's been a nice little surprise being able to follow the snowband, but it's moving away. I'm not really keeping up with it. Keeping up with it. It's already getting lighter. So let's go a little bit south maybe, see what that looks like. Seemed like that very edge of the snowband was the heaviest part. But it may just be outrunning us. Excuse me. Yeah, at least we're a little bit under the weather, but it's alright. It's alright. Any big upsets I picked today? I'm not sure. I took like the least amount of time and effort out of like any bracket I've done this year. So I don't even remember many of my picks. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Yeah, I did have Kentucky in the Final Four, so that's not good for my bracket. Not really ideal for my bracket. Not gonna lie. Not good. Thank you, chat. See, back on the edge of this band, it gets a little bit heavier. For some reason, the very edge of this band is the heaviest part. About 4 or 5 inches here based on what I'm seeing. Based on what I'm seeing, it looks like about 4 or 5 inches here. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I actually probably will get some hot chocolate, so really appreciate that. I actually am probably going to get some hot chocolate. Might be my last hot chocolate of the year from Starbucks. I'm going to get home and probably make some soup. Probably going to make some soup. Watch some basketball. While I'm up in Northern Illinois, mind shoveling your mom's driveway. You know, honestly, if I came across it and she needed to shovel her driveway or whatever, and I felt normal, I would totally do it. But I'm not feeling up to shoveling anything right now. Otherwise, I actually would if I was nearby. I actually would have. Yeah, big flakes on the outer edge of this band. Yep, but we'll have a better, hopefully a more sturdy mounted camera next stream and that doesn't lean to the right, and hopefully we'll have the compass working. Those are the two things that I'm gonna get to work on when I get home. I know, there are birds everywhere, and they're just sitting in the middle of the road. Like, there are birds everywhere, Justin. Like, I don't know why they're doing that, but they are. I've silently noticed that, 4 times, and I've just been like, what? Why are there just, random flocks of, 20 birds just sitting in the middle of the road? Lisa Palmer with another Venmo. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa Palmer, thank you. Lisa says, get some soup and some rest. I definitely will, Lisa. Thank you so much for the support today. Just about heading out of the snowband, I think. Let's see, what does this want me to do? Turn right in 4. Alright, yeah, we got the highway in 4 miles, so that highway is going to kind of take us out of the snow and lead me back home. So in 4 miles, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream, chat, right at around noon, like I expected. The heaviest snow is over. It's heading north and kind of weakening a little bit. Texas, they love power lines and stoplights. Yeah, they like that around here too, but usually for some reason today, they've just been sitting in the road. I don't really know what's going on. Moisture is loaded with dissolved salt. Oh, okay. Makes sense, Judy. That indeed makes sense. tells me that we're gonna end up somewhere in like northern Kansas somehow on Saturday, or I mean Sunday. Just a gut feeling. I doubt Iowa City has 9 inches. I think it'd be Iowa City, maybe Cedar Rapids, but I don't think Iowa City would have that much. Doesn't make much sense based on where the band is. Yeah, beautiful spring day is right. Like, what is this? Could have fooled me. This isn't spring. Excuse me. Sneezes are increasing in frequency. That's crazy, Rachel. That's crazy, then. Wait, am I supposed to turn here? Oops, sorry. No, I wasn't in the turn lane, but... And then the camera goes flying to the right. Camera goes flying. Now I'll find somewhere to pull over right near, and we can somewhere in this town right before the highway. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Nice little morning. Usually not a good time for viewers, but still had a pretty solid stream. Good old early morning stream on a Friday. So not too happy with how the stream went. Thank you for all the bless yous, chat. Yeah, PDS sneezing warning is right. Dangerous sneezing. Definitely a particularly dangerous situation in that regard. Sunday, if I'm in Alva, Oklahoma, fill me up with a barbecue pulled pork sandwich. Heck yeah. Something tells me I'll end up in Kansas, but we'll see. The gut says we'll end up in Kansas. Never know though. It's the first time I've been sick in like 6 months, so I'm pretty happy with the streak I've had. Pretty happy with the non-sickness streak. Thanks, Blondie. Thanks, Lisa. Yep. See you guys hopefully on Sunday, and then probably Monday too. And who knows, maybe Tuesday. Thanks, Ohio Missy. Good to see you in here. I'm gonna pull off and do an official ending. I probably should have done it at that gas station, honestly, but oh, excuse me. freaking Red Bull. PDS sneeze, PDS Red Bull burp. Jeez. Like there's a little parking lot right up here, maybe. Yeah, well, something up here will get a job done. Thanks, guys. Yep, hopefully this is just a quick little sickness. We get over it quick. I see a gas station up here by the highway, so we'll stop at that and do a formal ending. We'll stop at this gas station up here and do a formal ending. I think it's a gas. Oh, look at that. There's a Starbucks right here for me to get my hot chocolate. Isn't that convenient? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Right before I get back on the tollway. Look at that. Would you look at that? Hopefully it's open. Doesn't really look open, but I guess we'll find out. And there's no reason the Starbucks should be closed. No reason it should be closed. They're barely even in the winter storm warning here. Nobody in the drive-thru though. A little bit suspicious. Fingers crossed. Please be open. I want a hot chocolate. Come on. There's enough cars here. None of them at the Starbucks though. Oh yeah, there's people in there. There's people in there. Find a parking spot. Parking right here, ma'am. And there she is, in all of her glory. Time to get a freaking $6 hot chocolate. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you tuning in today, chat. I'm not even gonna turn the camera to show my face today. But just know that I see you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you to the mods we had in the stream. Actually had 13 new members today, so thank you to the new members. Big shout out to Lisa Palmer, who donated a hefty amount through Venmo. Big thanks to you, Lisa, for supporting the stream today. Great work on the stream improvements. Thanks, Steve. Yep, we're getting there, man. We are getting there. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and if you're a member, I might see you tomorrow, and if you're not, I will see you hopefully on Sunday and Monday. Thanks for all the feel better wishes, guys. You guys stay feeling better out there. It's only about 2 hours home for me, so shouldn't be too bad getting home. Have a good one, everybody, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.